Hello guys, and today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft, but not just any old Minecraft. Today I'm going to be showing you my Super Mario 64 Minecraft map that I made. That's actually the exact intro I did 6 years ago when I originally showed this map off on my original channel. Yeah, a while ago I started working on a Super Mario 64 Minecraft map, as I said, and it never really went anywhere. I did a few episodes on it. I worked on it for a while, but back in the day, I never really put too much effort into it, I guess I'd say. I didn't. I mean, back in the time, it probably was, but um, I've definitely made some changes to it. And I just decided recently, I have all this time on my hands. I'm just going to come back to it and see what happens. And I've actually started to work on it and made some progress. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to this. I'm going to kind of separate each episode off. Today I'm showing you guys the castle. Next time I'll show off Bob on Battlefield, etc., etc. And this map is actually really early in development. I'd say it's probably only like 30% complete. And the reason why I'm showing off that it's 30%, or showing it off when it's 30% complete rather than finishing it off or getting close to finishing and then showing it. I actually want to replace this. I never saw that. But I want you guys to have some input and feedback, and you guys to make some changes and make some ideas for future levels. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And even if I don't finish the map, I will still release a download, like a beta download or something. If you guys want to finish it or just play it, by all means. So before I actually show off in there, I'm going to actually separate the castle into 2 episodes. I'm going to show off the outside and the main floor in one episode, and probably do the basement, the courtyard, and the upper floors in another episode. That'll probably be later. That's what I'm thinking. That's how I'll do this. But so yeah. Now you'll notice the first things first is that there's a texture pack, and that's actually started by this person named Candy Crystal. I downloaded their pack and I made a lot of changes to it to fit it more into this map that I've made. But you'll notice some things like this is a birch pressure plate, so like you aren't particularly going to want to use this map on your own worlds, I'd imagine, at least, just because of how weird everything is. Like, I can also show you red tulips are poppies. So, oh wow, that's weird. Okay, that's I did not realize that would happen here, but I guess I'm really close to a different level that would allow for that to happen. But as you saw there, that's actually a command block that did that. I'll have an episode explaining the command blocks of the levels and the designs, because it's a bit more intricate than just in a normal adventure map. As you can see right off the bat, you spawn on a pressure plate that sets some of the game rules and stuff. So, I mean, these are pretty obvious, or pretty typical, but mob spawning is false, so mobs can't spawn. Even though there's like pigs all over the place, that's just because I haven't bothered to kill them off yet. The daylight cycle's false, so the sun will always stay up unless there's a pressure plate that changes the location of the sun. Your inventory will remain the same when you die. I'm actually probably going to remove that game rule now that I think about it. The weather's hopefully going to be cleared. If for whatever reason the weather it changes, because for some reason you can only tell it to be clear for a certain amount of time, unless they've added some command blocks to change that, which I actually do not know. So let me know if they actually changed that. But if for whatever reason the weather turns to rain or thunder, you can press that pressure plate and it'll go back to clear, hopefully, for a long time, right? The natural regeneration is false, so that's an interesting one. Throughout this map, your health will not regenerate, so let me actually show that off. So if I'm in survival, you can see the hearts are changed. That kind of looks like the Super Mario 64 health bar, kinda. I don't know. But if I were to take damage, so I guess, does this do damage? Yeah, it does. So notice how I am at full hunger, yet it is not coming back. So there's going to be systems, I actually haven't implemented this into the game yet, but there's going to be systems where through coins or maybe spinning hearts, I haven't fully decided yet, but you can regenerate your health in the levels, but just not through natural regeneration to make the game more like actually Super Mario 64. Hopefully you guys think that's a cool feature. And this last one means that when you step on a command block, it's not going to output the text in the chat, which is pretty much a given for any adventure map. But yeah, so let's go through the main halls, right? Or at least the beginning of the halls. So first things first, these pressure plates, like I said, they're the gloves. Now, as you can see in the texture, it's transparent in my hand. But when you put it down, like right there, there's this white border. I don't know how to get rid of that, and I don't think I can. So, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think it looks that bad with the white border. That's probably fine, but if you guys know how to remove that, because it's replaced with the texture of birch planks, as you can see here. That's, you know, I'm obviously not going to just put birch planks everywhere because, I mean, in my opinion, birch is kind of ugly, so I figure this is probably the best thing to do, best thing to replace it with, but I don't know. If you guys know how to make it transparent, then let me know. So as you can see here, this is the main castle area. These white blocks right here is actually just glowstone. Probably going to update the texture. It's just a white block with no texture whatsoever, which I originally was like, oh yeah, that'll look great because concrete's kind of like that, but I don't know. I'll probably give it some texture so it looks a little less awkward in the future. So when you step on this pressure plate, you'll notice that the castle music actually starts playing. And that's actually part of... Let's open that. Hold on. Here we go. Wait. Okay, the floor is actually all... Oh, because there's a... Right, there's something underneath. I'm dumb. Okay. But anywho, there's something that stops all sounds and then plays the sound. So, is it this one? That's the stop sound. There we go. So, it plays a sound, a custom sound called SM64_6, which is part of the texture pack. You can add custom sounds to the texture packs. So, figured that's probably the best way to do it. And when you walk out the door, it actually stops the sounds because when in the game, when you're outside, it plays like the birds chirping, but there's no actual music. So maybe I'll add like that ambience with the birds and stuff when you go over the pressure plate. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. Alright, so these rooms too, I guess I'll go in order of like the game, or the courses in game. So this is Bob-omb Battlefield. As you can see, the painting feature is like in the game, so you just hop right in, and then that button will teleport you there, but, you know, I'm going to save that for next episode, because reasons. Oh, that's actually weird. See, look, I'm finding new things just randomly off about the castle. Alright. There's also some signs. I'm actually going to get rid of that because your spawn's automatically set now. But yeah, ready for action. Just jump in the painting. That's true. Alright, so what else is different here? Or I guess we'll just still go in order. I think this is the next one. Yeah, this is Womp's Fortress. The room for that. Then Jolly Roger Bay is course 3. And I kind of like how in this glass, it looks like the water is like inside of the glass. I don't know if it looks like that for you guys, but I kind of like that. That's pretty neat. There's no secret level yet here either, though I'm probably going to put just like a button up here, press it, and then it'll take you to that secret area. I'm thinking that'd be kind of a cool thing to do. Alright, and then we have this area right here, which is Snowman's Land, or not Snowman's Land, which is actually, oh, there we go. That's weird. Cool Mountain. That's this course. And I haven't completed this one yet, actually. But I've done all the other ones so far that I've showed. And then up here, as you can see, this is actually a star door. This is actually... Here, let me put that in my hand. Let me put this hand in my hand. Okay. That's actually not going to be there when you start off. Neither will this. These star doors will be locked. And as you progress through the game and get more stars, which I'll show off in a second how I did that, you'll get the pressure plates to spawn in, and then you can head on through this course. So there's that, and then there's also the secret castle area, and I've decided to just go for the original game look here. I really don't like the glowstone in this area, actually. I'll figure it out. Like I said, this is a work in progress, so everything's probably gonna change in some way. Oh yeah, that doesn't actually teleport me. There's that area. I'll go through there in another episode, though. Here's like the hallway for the basement in that area. All right. I think that's all of the castle I'll show off for now. Like I said, there will be a separate episode for some of the other areas, but now is the time to show off this here. So, as you can see, place collected stars in here. This pressure plate actually just sets the music to nothing, which is for when you come back from the star collected area. So when you go in here, it plays the file select music, which is, I don't know, I think it's cool for this area. And as you can see, there's a bunch of item frames, and you'll put the stars that you get in here. So for right now, there's planned to be 100 stars. There's actually signs that tell you the order, but you start here, you go around, and then you'll go back up here, and then around again. Hopefully that's not super confusing. But yeah, let's see here. So here's all of the redstoning. And it looks like a lot, but it's just a lot of copy and paste, honestly. It's just every item frame needs its own comparator with a redstone torch that inverts the signal and a bunch of locked repeaters. So every time you put something in the item frame, it'll basically unlock the repeater, and if you go in order, it'll unlock until you get to the 10th one, which will reveal the first area, which is Bowser in the Dark World. As you can see down here, there's 10 repeaters until the first command block, which this just basically says the message. With the power of stars, the star door leading to... hold on. The star door leading to Bowser in the Dark World is unlocked. And then that plays a sound, which is like a little jingle. And then it actually, these right here set the block in, like I was talking about in this area, how those pressure plates are not going to be there. So when you unlock that, it's going to spawn the pressure plates in. So yeah, 10 stars for that first area. Then I believe it's 25 stars for the second area, which is Bowser in the Fire Sea. And then I think, what is this? 40 stars? This looks like 40 stars. 40 stars to get to the third floor. And then 50 stars to get to Bowser in the Sky. Did I say 30 or 40? I think I said 40. 40, 50. And then once you... So as you can see, there's only 50 stars required to beat the game. But if you manage to get all 100 stars that will eventually be in the game, you'll unlock the Peach's Castle Cannon that gets you to the top of the castle. So, as you can see, there's an iron bar. Oh, I actually got rid of that. Well, there's supposed to be an iron bar right there. And then when you step on in, it takes you to up here, but I'm not gonna show that off. That's designed to be something that you see. I mean, you can see the castle rooftop. That's not what I'm. That's not what I'm worried about. The rooftop, who cares? But there's something else up there that you have to just get all 100 stars when that eventually gets added in. And even if I don't add all 100 stars, like I said, if I abandon the map, I'll probably downsize it so that once you get all the stars available in the game, you can head up there. But anywho, that's a secret for you guys to figure out. So yeah, for right now, there is no download for the map, just in case you guys are curious. There will be, though. I can guarantee you with 100% certainty I will put a download to the incomplete complete map, hopefully complete map when it's eventually done. That's the plan. I have a lot of time to do it, so I don't imagine I'll be giving up on it anytime soon. But next time, I'll be showing off Balam's Battlefield. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. In future episodes, I'll kind of go in order from the courses until I've reached a point where I haven't done all the courses, and I'll probably do an episode showing off the upper floors and also the command blocks and explain all of that. So, yeah. Hopefully this was okay for a first episode of my new channel. I'll be actually re-uploading a bunch of my older videos because my current channel, or my older channel, Juke Dama, is now used for group gaming, so there's a lot of videos there that don't fit, so I decided, you know what, let's just upload all of those to my new channel, at least all the ones that I'm okay with uploading, and Juke Dama will just be its own thing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.